If you look right now at this list versus the Jinx decks that are being ran right now, Jinx discard is actually not the most popular. You know, it's down at a 0.5% play rate. This is the list that I'm running right now. I think this list is probably better. And what really stood out to me is that this is a Jinx, solo Jinx list. So no Kennen providing you discard fodder, but you have Otterpuss, which creates a prank. Pranks can probably be discarded if you wanted to. Yordle Squire, we know that the Tiny Spear, Tiny Shield usually is discard fodder. Zonite Urchin, discard and draw. This creates discard fodder. This is discard fodder. Maryam is a very interesting addition to this archetype because you are able to throw away cards that you don't want in your hand. Like if you have blowback but you don't have that much discard, then why you don't really need blowback. Squeaker is really nice in this list. So basically every single card is discard except for just a couple of them. This deck runs really fast and aims to spike probably around turn 5, turn 6, so very aggressive deck. And I think this is probably a more difficult version to pilot of Jinx Kennen because there's a lot more decisions you need to make about what you're going to discard, what you might updraft. But it seems like it's really strong if you're attacking on turn 6 to updraft something, start with Maryam, play out to refill your spell mana, and then last card Jinx, drop Jinx down on the board, and then you have spell mana. So it seems like a very flexible deck, very aggressive, very discard heavy. So there's tons of decisions you have to make. All right, so Darkness with Nora. So they're playing control. Brad, oh my gosh. All right, Jinx is good. I think we can keep Jinx in this hand, but the rest of this I want to mulligan away because it just seems a little slow. They probably have Pie Toss, so this is actually probably going to be a pretty shit matchup for us. No 1-drops to start, but that's okay. I'm probably going to just play this guy. Ooh, this is good. They might Soul Harvest this, though. Oof. I really want to make sure that this guy doesn't get value. So I might just shoot him. Yeah. Normally I would try to keep those arena promoters, but I don't need 2 of them in my hand right now. And I want to make sure that they don't get value from that guy. So we are going to start with Boom Baboon. Probably just going to Pie Toss this. Oh, they don't. Okay. Self! And I do want to play Zonite Urchin. Try to push this 4 damage. That's a good draw. Push 4. Nice. They're down to 14 now. I really am curious as to what this Nora is going to do. Vhagar already. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think we updraft here. Updraft this arena promoter and draw one maybe. Yeah, I don't really have anything good to discard right now. Do this. Okay, another Pie Toss. What's wrong with just shooting this Nora with 2 Pie Tosses? Huh? And that allows me to discard this Squeaker and then set up for a Jinx level up. Also gives me some burn if I really need to. Stop to say, oh, sod it. Oh, that's really nice, actually. All right, so let's start with Sump Dredger. Let's see what they got. Another Sump Dredger, okay. So a bit slower than normal. Okay, that was a misplay on my part, but that's okay. Let's see what we hit. Earthshaker's not so bad. Play that next turn. I think we just go with Earthshaker. Just try to push damage. Okay. I want to challenge Vhagar last. Push 7 damage. What's this guy trying to do? He is not... Is this, like, supposed to be a darkness deck? It's supposed to be eclectic collection? Okay, so it's darkness for sure. They have a lot of lifesteal, though, which is not ideal. I don't feel like I'm playing this deck correctly. What's wrong if they go back up to 11? I think I'm fine with this. No reason to block. And it's doubled. Okay. Damn, that's actually a really big swing for them. Oh, okay. Alright, we gotta do something this turn now. What do they do? Probably block here. And they block one of these guys. And I'm still pushing 6 damage. That's not enough. I can just go wide here. Look for a 5 hit. Oh, that's so good for us. So good for us. Vengeance on him? Yep. That's okay. I can discard and I have leveled up Jinx next turn, but they still have lifesteal and they're doing damage with darkness, so... Let's just swing here. Damn, that's so good. If they have another one, I'm kind of fucked. Yeah. That's really good. Deal 6 to anyone? Yeah, I want to do this. I'm going to discard my prank to get extra burn. Damn. Clear the board. That's a level up for Veigar. Yeah, I'm not playing this deck fast enough, but I do just get a free Jinx level up here. Sure. Time's up. Then if I can play out my hand next turn, then that's really good. Catch! If I get any sort of burn, I'm pretty sure I just win the game, which is pretty poggers. Nice. I feel like I do this. Vengeance? Oof. Okay. Well, they only have 4... Do I get burn? No, I don't. Yeah, I mean, even if you do have Soul Harvest, you need to have 2 pings. Ooh. Pretty sure I just win. 0 mana? No, it's 3 mana. Yeah, I just win. GG's! Alright, so kind of a rocky start. I didn't really think ahead to some plays. It was definitely a little bit rough, but we got the win. We got the win. All right, so this is mid-range. We got Ashe LeBlanc. They're gonna have tons of stuff. This pie toss is so good for me. I really just love my hand actually, so I'm just gonna keep it. Go Yordle Squire, start pie toss. That's a really nice start. Lots of tempo. Discard. Oof, that's a good top deck too. So let's just start Yordle Squire. Just gonna be discarding this. Do they have? No, they don't. Sometimes they have Omen Hawk on one. Sometimes they don't. All right. Turn 2. Gonna shoot you. Elixir of Iron. Okay. You're gonna attack here. I mean, I'm glad that I'm super happy with this trade because that gets an Elixir of Iron out of their hand I'm gonna keep this for like a LeBlanc develop. Turn 3, alright? Oof, that's a nice top deck there. So I think I'm gonna discard one of these tiny spears and look for something I can develop next turn or the turn after that. Let's do Furry Horn. That's more pressure. Well, let's see what they play. LeBlanc? Okay. I'm just gonna push this. Wanna trade? No. Jinx is nice to see. Do they open attack? Or do they develop? I think they probably develop. And then we shoot LeBlanc. No, they don't. Okay. Man, I should have... I didn't realize they were going to develop LeBlanc last turn, but that's okay. Maybe I should have tiny speared, but that's fine. I think I just take this, huh? Yeah, I'm just going to take this. And then I'm going to go... Let's go this guy. No, I want to keep him. I don't mind if Boom Baboon gets shot, so... Let's see if they develop anyone. Hopefully they do. That's great. Oh, that's so good for us. Please don't have another Elixir of Iron. Nice. Huge! That's so big for us. And then I'm just... I don't know what they could... They could develop an Ashe, which is certainly not ideal. So I think I just... Yeah, I'm just going to use this, actually. I usually don't, but it gives me 2 extra damage. And let's see if they force... No, I don't force out Harsh Winds, but that's fine. There's the Ashe. I think we're actually going to use this to make it so I can trade with her. And then I don't want to drop this just yet because they might have a strike spell. Otterpuss is okay. Jinx. I do want to drop Jinx this turn, probably. Trifarian Training Pits. Wow, okay. Let's just go this guy, huh? They have 4, yeah. I think I just do that. It sucks that I don't get the attune value, but, you know, it's whatever. So they probably attack here? They don't. Okay. Let's see what they got in their hand, huh? Oh. So they do have a Brittle Steel. But I think I want to make this, what? It costs 2 less, so it goes to 6. So that's 4 full. They're both good. I think I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to hit them with a pass, because I'm pretty sure they're going to attack. Okay. Block this. Yep. Yep. This. That. Yeah, they can frostbite me. He has a lot of damage, so I think... Let's do this. I think I just take 5 damage here. Yeah. Because he has a they have a challenger. I think I have to block all 3. And then I develop after. Fuck, this is actually such a bad position for me right now. Because I have this. Maybe I should have blocked differently. I could just sack a Jinx. Is it worth it, though? I could put out a Jinx and then get excited and throw away this Arena Promoter, right? Yeah. Or throw away this guy, actually. Let's do this. Let's save my Jinx. Barrel seal him, saving the Ashe. Yep. Makes sense. Boom! And with this, they can bloody business, but I just open develop here. See if we can get a 3-drop. Can. Smash and dash. Sounds really good. Time's up. And I don't know what other cards they have. They can just open bloody business this. This is so... This actually... The value here is actually so good. So I first cast the rocket, and then I go smash and dash, and then I just push through all the damage. Furian Professor? Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. And they tap out a mana, I guess, to kill one of my guys. And then to develop this. Yeah, kill the Jinx. That's fine. That's okay. Bye-bye. Clear the board. Boom. I'm pretty sure this is just GG here. Yeah. Nice! GG! I'd like to see your tiny sphere. Oh, wouldn't you like to, dude? You would love to have this tiny sphere, wouldn't you, bud? Hey, I'd give it to you any day. I'd give it to you any day. Alright! We have 2 games, 2 wins. Still not playing it optimally, but this deck is, you know, shout out to whoever made this deck, because it's actually kind of got me out of Mythadori, my tree with this list. Pretty solid, pretty darn solid. It's definitely a more difficult way to go, but like, there are easier Jinx lists. There are definitely easier Jinx lists out there. Alright, so this is Siren Song. I want to push so much damage. So I think I'm going to get rid of Maryam here. Still attack on 2, going Boom Baboon, and then Slump Dredger on 3 is pretty good. So let's do this. Oh, that's great for us. Finder shares. Man, I would love to go triple 1-drop. I just don't have... I guess I could not draw with my last one. Yeah, let's do that. Seems really strong. Try to push 6 damage. Okay, he goes to Solter. Okay. I'm still gonna go triple 1-drop and force damage. That kind of delays his Siren Song turn, which is nice. And then this turn we go Boom Baboon and Yordle Squire, and then next turn we do Sump Dredger. Because next turn, I mean, if he passes here, then that's going to be Siren. That's like, you know, delaying it even further. But it kind of depends on if he has Siren Song in his hand or not. I don't know. Siren Song has seen a little bit of a comeback, which I find a little interesting. So yeah, he's trying to decide right now. Allure, okay. And then you don't develop anyone else? Because next turn's turn 4, so yeah. We go this. Go Tiny Spear again. And then I'm going to say, you can cast Siren Song if you want. But I have a shit ton of damage just in your face right now. And you're either going to have to develop into it or cast your Siren Song. And take 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 damage. So do you want to take 12 damage? You can. I kind of hope you want to take 12 damage. But this is an insane board. And I don't know if you have the way to clear this. Okay, you go Evelyn. That's actually really good development for Evelyn. But I'm still going to push, like, a bunch of damage. Painful. So we swing for the fences. Pull Evelyn here. This Solter has to block somewhere. I think I'm just going to keep it like this. He trades. Hate Spike. Okay, that's actually really good for him. But I'm still thinking I'm going to try to do my best to burn him out from this range. Because I still have a really wide board here. I just have no way to deal with this Evelyn, which kind of sucks. But let's see what they do here. Could always draw with Maryam here. We'd probably develop here, no? Kind of forgot Evelyn was a 4-drop. Or else I would have just attacked and swung for the fences there, but this is really good for Vora. Time to eat. Alright, I might get spanked here, actually. Maybe I start with this. I don't know. Try to prevent the elusive. And then they attack. They deal what? I can only block... So that's 5, 2, 7, 8, 9. Go down to 11. That's not the board end of the world. Then I can Maryam and Electro Harpoon this turn. Yeah. You can have him. You can have him. And I can trade with this Vora here. Just discarding that. And I think I end the round there because I want to be sure that I have some blowback targets, but we're kind of running out of steam here. So I think I go Otterpuss. I kind of need Jinx. There's the Siren Song. All right, so that's pretty much their turn. So that's really good for them. They could have another Solter here, and that just kind of like destroys me, right? So I'm gonna go Maryam, and I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna shoot away that prank. That's pretty good. Yeah. Jeez. All right, so I think I just play this guy, push as much damage as I can, and try to win the game with blowback next turn. Let's see here. Oh, he blocks this, and this. 2, 4, 5. End the game with 3. I think that's good enough.
Tough day, friend. Time to die.
Yep. And I guess I hope to God that they don't have lifesteal or anything like that. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what this deck does, but I think we see what they develop here. Maybe it's Kale. Maybe it's another Siren Song. If it's another Siren Song, it's GG's. But I do have the burn in my hand. Blowback does do 3, and I have the 2 discard targets for it. But I mean, I'm pretty sure we just shoot this at Evelyn, right? And that's game, maybe? Is it? Yeah. GG's! There we go! The bird coming down to it. And at the end of the day, it was just, I was able to put more units on the board, and they just couldn't keep up, so. Alright. Fucking Siren Song. You can't get away from it! They nerf it, and it comes back! And it's still there. Siren Song. Come on. Play more of this deck. I'd be more than happy to, but I figured I'd at least show you the list here and then kind of show what this deck can do, because it's kind of gross. It's, as you saw from those 3 games, sometimes enemies just can't keep up. They just can't. Very, very good deck list. I would highly recommend it. I'm probably gonna be playing it more on the ranked ladder.